very basic, and don't get uh, can say fright or scared about the wordings I'm going to use. These
Mm-hmm.
wordings you are going to have to familiar with you. Definitely you have to take
Mm-hmm.
effort from your side also. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I'm saying if you're not getting time to hear these things, or not get time to read these things, whenever you're going to buy office by bus or car, or just listen these YouTube recordings. Okay, so it will give you at least flavor of the word. You should know what exactly we are learning, right? So now we are discussing the syllabus. So here is the banking payments. It's my, you can say, my logo, or you can say my registry of this. You can, by this I am giving training to everyone. We are going to discuss international payment in that. Okay, one more thing, we are more focusing on the international payment more and more.
Yeah, yeah.
95% we are focusing on the international payments. Why? The domestic payments don't have more openings. Okay, and if you have openings as well, we don't get good packages and good exposure, right? So
Mm-hmm.
domestic in the sense NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, there are very less openings for them. So that's why we are more focusing on the international things. Instead of discussing on the RBI part, we are discussing on the BACS payment, CHAPS payment, Fedwire, Target 2. These are the agencies which are working worldwide. Don't get scared of the wording. Day by day,
Okay.
you are going to familiar with this wording. Okay,
Okay.
like
Sure.
we are going to work for Bank of England as well. How Bank of England payment works, how they are working, CHAPS, BACS, everything we are going to discuss in a detailed way. And for you, I
Okay.
think I have to work more than 25 hours. Don't worry on that part. I don't have any mind on that. Okay, to work on more 25
Okay.
hours. Okay,
Thank.
because
Thank you so much.
currently the batch which I am running, she is working. They are not familiar with the system of. They only know how empty messages work. Means the best part. Still, I have
Mm-hmm.
taken around 14 hours for only work with them. Only empty messages how works. Okay, another thing, when I am discussing with you anything on that part, I am discussing with you the interview questions as well, side by side. For example, if I discuss with you this wording, I am going to teach with you, discuss with you what how this messages works, how this messages question answer uh,
Mm-hmm.
ask in the business analyst, how this is work. So that also I will
Okay.
discuss with you. Okay, so time to time, and this will be help you to crack the interviews. Okay, because ultimate
Mm-hmm.
our ultimate aim is to crack the interview,
Goal is, yeah.
right? Ultimate goal is that.
Yeah.
Okay, but you should have knowledge as well, but the knowledge will work only you get inside, right? That's our. All right, so we are going to learn ISO 222 messaging system. Okay, ISO is the standard.
ISO. Oh,
ISO
it is not zero. Okay.
is ISO, International Standard
Okay.
Organization. Okay, so this is messaging. This is the messaging system. ISO 15022 is the old messaging system which is expired in
Okay.
November last month. Last year, sorry, last
Mm-hmm.
year is expired.
Why Prashant that got expired?
Okay, always there is a version of phone, right? We are upgrading ourselves,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
so it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
older version have a lots of limitations. So that
Mm-hmm.
limitations is overcome in ISO 222. So that thing we are discussing in detailed way. What are, don't worry on that part. Okay, what is the
Okay.
structure of this? Why it is expired? What is, it was there for almost 10 years. ISO 15022.
Okay.
Okay, and it then it's
So
expired last month.
November 2025 it
Yeah,
got expired.
but
Okay.
we are learning that as well, because
Yeah,
still
yeah, because it will
st-
work, help
it
it does. Okay.
yeah, it is help also, and still many banks has not has upgraded. They are still
Uh-huh.
using
Uh-huh.
the
Still using the old
old
one.
messaging
Okay.
system, right? Right.
Prashant, do Deloitte use this?
Deloitte is giving services for this thing, but
Uh-huh.
mostly they are in the consulting.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know. Yeah.
they are not doing this. My friends are working in Deloitte, but
Mm-hmm.
they do the case studies and come up with a solution for business. That kind of thing they do. But
Mm-hmm.
payment, and Deloitte also is not a bank, right?
No, yeah, that is a consulting firm. I
Consulting
mean,
firm,
auditing firm.
auditing
Yeah.
and like KPMG.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
but the other companies which are giving services, right? Infosys, TCS, Cognizant, Mindtree, and HSBC, then your Barclays, Citibank, all the banks are using, apart from this, they are using this payment Swift which we are discussing. So we have huge
Okay.
scope for this one.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing
ठीक
is
है.
that these things are not get teach in any organization for entry level resources. Like that's why
Mm-hmm.
I ask you, right? What is the scope of your syllabus in Deloitte?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Nobody will teach you. This will be discussed only when you complete your MBA, right? After MBA, if somebody has taken finance, right, that time they
Mm-hmm.
will guide you, not onto this, but they don't have syllabus also to how to teach it. Only when you join any company as a MBA fresher, or you can say or you can say MBA fresher, or as a in a project, that time you are able to heard that level you are able to join this one. I mean to see you understand this concept, but
So
nobody no.
Prashant, now one thing I wanted to know here is, like, see now, like I did the course, I cracked the interview, whatsoever. Let's think positively, okay? So now, whatever my current CTC is, from there they will start, like, or how is it? Like, I'm little concerned about that.
Normally there is a standard maintained for CTC for this kind of a niche skill. Okay,
Mhm.
and as you know that you are HR, right? You are doing end to end,
Yeah,
so normally HR will
yeah.
bargain on 30%, 20% on the base price. Okay,
Uh-huh.
it's totally depend on you that how can you bargaining. But previous package also matters. I will not give you false statement. You know very well,
Mm-hmm.
right? The negotiation happen. It will not happen like double directly.
नहीं मैं
Definitely.
डबल की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ,
Uh,
एटलीस्ट उतना तो देंगे ही ना जितना वो है, और उससे थोड़ा बहुत हाई परसेंटेज, 10 या
so
15,
so so
20 कुछ
so
भी हो.
so for example, right? For example, if a person has a 4 years or 5 years of experience now, right? For in banking payment like this, definitely you can reach about 20 to 22 lakhs. Okay, this is the current 22 is the minimum you should get as per these things, because this is a niche skill. Okay, that's why you will not find people of these skills in everywhere, for particularly for ISO 20022. And we are doing these things that we are showcasing that at least 2 years of experience we are focusing for you, that you have done this in 2 years and you work on these messages for 2 years, so that kind of focus we will do for you. Okay, so we will prep for you like this. So based on that,
Okay,
definitely you will able to understand and get good one. All right,
Prashant.
so start with discussing. So whenever we are discussing payment, right, there is now this is the new terminology. There is a monetary benefit exchange often. So it is always somebody is paying the payment, somebody is beneficiary, right?
Benefiting it.
Simple, right? Very simple word. But
Yeah,
use
yeah.
this word nowadays. Payer, somebody is payer, and somebody is
And
beneficiary.
someone is beneficiary.
You have
Okay.
sent me payment yesterday, for example. You are the payer, I am the
Pair, and you are the
beneficiary.
beneficiary. Yeah.
You use the network system, RTGS, real time gross settlement, or NEFT. Either one of that you have used to send me a transfer. So that's a medium.
IPA, IMPS.
IMPS you done, for example. IMPS is
Yeah,
immediate payment. That one of the
yeah.
payment, that's a payment method. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I am just
Yeah.
trying to give you the correlation to you real time
Mm-hmm.
example so you can understand what
Okay,
exactly happened.
okay,
Payer means you
okay.
have paid, some medium is there, okay, and I have received the payment.
Yes.
In between RBI and your bank talk to each other. That is, it is called clearing and settlement, CSM. RBI will read the books. RBI will maintain the book for you as well in RBI's note. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
don't get scared now. We haven't started the course, but I'm just giving a background that
Of payment.
you have sent me a payment right yesterday. So based on that, how it is transferred. So that
Mm-hmm.
background I'm given to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So which kind of method was using earlier and now? Firstly, if you remember, we have used check method, right? Check nowadays is
TD,
check,
demand draft, check.
yeah,
Yeah.
earlier cases.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell me the difference of demand draft and check then? If you are work on that, what is the difference between check and demand draft? This is out of curiosity question, right? No hard feeling. Curiosity question. If you work on that, check and demand draft.
uh, Demand draft is like not like a checkbook what we have, I guess. I really don't know the difference, but checkbook I can say you. But demand draft, I've heard it. Like,
Okay, what is
It
the
would
meaning
come
of
from
check now?
post.
Okay, from financial point of view, don't say that I have written the check and I'm giving to bank. You to that is no. What is meaning from financial point of view? What is assurity happen? What is there in the background of check?
Check is like it's mm, what to say, how to put it in a
See, I'm trying to speak you. Okay, I'm trying to speak with
uh-huh.
you, and you have to speak with me. Anything nonsense is always welcome. It will make sense later.
So Prashant, basically, I am there would be two type of check, I guess. One is self check and one is uh, I don't know the exact word, but I have used less check, but still, it is a self check where I'll write the amount and details about it, and I'll just go to the bank and I give the check, they give me the money back.
You
That's
okay?
the
So
simple
you
process.
withdraw money for yourself. Okay,
Yes, or
okay.
I give it to my dad, then I have to put dad's signature also is required in that to
Okay.
withdraw my money.
So one is self, one is bearer check. You're giving to
Yeah.
someone else. Okay. One is cancel check also for proof of payment. Okay. Proof
Yes,
of
yes.
bank.
For
Okay.
this one,
Great,
what
great.
is that?
Now this is on the front side. What is the
Yeah.
other meaning of check? For example, if you're giving check to someone, what exactly the other meaning of this in the background? Is it surety that by giving check you will get money? Is it?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure? Then why frauds are happening? Why the check get bounced?
Oh yeah, sometimes yes. When there is no money and simply the person gives
Yes,
the check of that
so
account. Yeah.
I'm coming to that point now. Check is a not
Oh.
assurity that you will get money because you
Mm-hmm.
don't know in the person's bank account money is there or not.
There is
So
or none. Yeah, it
right,
is also that.
so check
Mm-hmm.
is not assurity of getting money. Check is only
Mm-hmm.
assurity that you will get money in future if at all, if it is there in
Mm-hmm.
their account. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
maybe the signature mismatch or you double
Yeah.
you written two times
Mm-hmm.
something it could scratch, right? So
Mm-hmm.
and
Many things.
I'm coming to the difference now. Check is not
Mm-hmm.
assurity of your money, but DD is the assurity of you are giving money because
Okay.
in DD the money has
Mm-hmm.
been transferred from your bank account to the HDFC bank account in their account. For example, if you go to HDFC bank and you have taken DD of 100 rupees, so what will
Mm-hmm.
happen? It is withdraw from your bank account and it is collected in HDFC Bank suspense account. So money is with now HDFC Bank, not in your account. Money is in HDFC only, but only now the source has changed. Earlier it was coming from your account, now it will coming from the suspense account of HDFC
Suspense
Bank.
account of HDFC.
So it is assurity that okay, definitely bank is charging for that 10 rupees at least for getting DD,
Mm-hmm.
right? But it's
Mm-hmm.
assurity that your money is been get by the person you are handing over to them. So that's the
So
DD.
Prashant, 1 second here. Now Salva is giving the DD to Prashant for 100 rupees, but that money would, I mean, what would be the date? Like date and how it is?
Date,
Directly it will go to
it will be once I get this DD from me, I will deposit to in my bank and
mm,
I will get money easily. There is no dependency on your bank account.
maybe
It
your bank is like different bank. Your bank is
maybe two
Axis
days.
Bank
Two
and
days
my
it
bank
will
is HDFC.
it will two
That
days.
is also fine.
Yeah, it is also
Okay.
fine. There is no problem. But nowadays checks and DD clearing is RBI last to last month is done for only 1 day now. Only 1 day required to clear the check. It's not required 3 days now. Okay, 1 day
Mm-hmm.
only.
DD. Still DD is working.
DD is there. Yesterday, day first only my one of my friend has sold the flat, and bank has
Mm-hmm.
issued them a DD. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the person who bought the flat, he's taken home loan, and
Mm-hmm.
his bank has issued DD to the
Mm-hmm.
owner of the flat, and owner hand over to the who has from who has purchased the flat. So DD is
Mm.
still working. DD is still there.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so that is the check and DD we have discussed here, right?
So now I go directly to the bank and I say I need a demand draft of 1000 rupees
Hmm.
to so and so, like Prashant's account, which is Axis Bank account. So they charge for me for that. They write a DD and they give it. And that DD I have to give to you in hand or by post it will go to you.
See, one more thing. Check
Mm,
your writing name of the person. For
mm,
DD, Name is not
Prashant.
required. Name is not
Oh,
required.
oh, oh,
Name,
okay,
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 there
okay. Account number.
name also required or not required. Both things work for them. But normally name has written on this that you are issuing DD to me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When
And
I
your account
Yeah,
details.
when I was in a college day, right, engineering days,
Mm-hmm.
that time
Yeah, yeah.
only college was accepting DD. Okay,
Mm-hmm,
there was
mm-hmm,
no famous of wire transfer or UPI was there, right, that time.
Nothing was there at that
So
time.
DD only
Mm-hmm.
they will accept as said.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so check and DD we discuss. Okay, same thing we are going to. Anyways, this session is not for discussion in detail. I want to just walk you through the syllabus. Then we are going to
Okay.
discuss. Okay, then
Sure,
we are
sure, sure.
going to discuss cash part, wire transfer, electronic payment, like how check, cash, and wire transfer happen, right? What are the
Mm-hmm.
systems involved in that? Intermediate system, which are this one, right? Then we are going to discuss the terminologies of the this thing, how payment initiate happen, authorization, settlement. Don't worry, this is just a syllabus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and in this one, what are the Swift code is involved, how Swift code work, what is the meaning of messaging, clearing is done by
Mm-hmm.
RBI, settlement who does. Okay, how many
Mm-hmm.
banks are connected to RBI? You remember, right? More than 100 banks are there in the India, the bigger bank.
Yeah,
If
yeah, sure, sure.
how they will work, they only work with the help of RBI only. They will not work individually.
Nationalized bank. Yeah.
Nationalized bank, okay. And the bank which are not nationalized, they are not, their rules and regulations are not with RBI.
RBI rules and
That's why fraud
regulations.
also
Yeah.
happen with them, right? Okay.
Happens, yes.
Yes,
Private banks.
private banks. Okay. So how RTGS and that RTGS and NEFT happen? That also will go. If you see the below part, right? Settlement. That's you have done to me today, yesterday. You have sent me the money, and if I
Mm-hmm.
also, for example, by mistake, you have sent me 50,000, for example, then remaining amount I
Mm-hmm.
have to send back to you, right? The flow
Yes,
from
yes, yes.
beneficiary, you can see right hand side flow, the five,
Mm-hmm.
right? The
Mm-hmm.
above your, anyways, we have,
7.
yeah, we have
Mm-hmm.
that's also in detail. Then we are going to
Mm-hmm.
learn all the messages which is sending this payment.
Mm-hmm.
Series 1
Mm-hmm.
messages between customer to customer,
2.
series 2 messages between banks and banks, series 9
Mm-hmm.
messages is reporting, like SMS you get, right, confirmation. So
Mm-hmm.
those are the
Mm-hmm.
statement messages we are going to learn. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
so I'm now discussing with you a very 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 basic one, right? Very very basic language.
Mm-hmm.
We have,
Mm-hmm.
this is not the way we have to learn. We have to learn in very different way when I'm starting with you. But if you're not comfortable, we'll again start from zero. Okay, don't worry
Mm-hmm.
that part. So how this,
And Prashant, this PPT you will share?
everything, everything,
Okay.
everything.
Okay. Okay.
Then
No,
how
because
this,
I need not take the note, right?
no, not
Because
need
you'll
not,
be sharing
no,
it.
no, only listen
Okay.
to me. Don't take any notes. Okay,
Okay.
we are
Sure.
going to discuss all the messages, how this messages structure is. Okay, any message, how structure is developed. So that also we
Mm-hmm.
are going to discuss. Okay, how the
Mm-hmm.
structure of the message.
Mm-hmm.
Then how payment is processed. Okay, in promise processing, what are the things are involved? Like
Mm-hmm.
bank has accounting happen, reconciliation happen,
I
fees and
remember
charge.
these words that I've learned in my MBA's accounting and reconciliation. Reconciliation account bhi tha. Hmm.
Perfect. So you can, that time you can correlate with this one, right?
Hope so, if I remember. Yeah.
So, okay, what is the meaning of reconciliation then? Leave it accounting. What is reconciliation? Now you are saying, right? So,
That's what it's hard to
okay.
recollect. It's already 7 years, but
So
reconciliation, मतलब reconsider ही होता होगा कुछ
reconciliation is meaning that you rechecking,
mistakes.
no,
Uh,
rechecking,
uh,
rechecking, okay,
mhm,
with the original one. For example, if debit and credit happen, right, what you can
mhm,
reconcile, you can reconcile with your statements. Okay, these things are
mhm.
debit happen, credit happen. We are going to see this thing also. So reconciliation will happen in the message 9 series.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
so we'll discuss that.
मतलब सही से पहुंचा है जो सही बंदे को पहुंचा है. We'll
No,
go and check that.
that is confirmation.
Okay.
Reconciliation means either debit or credit happen, but that is correct or not.
Oh,
that
okay, okay.
that will happen, that will correlate with this one, right?
Okay, okay.
Then we are going to discuss for different stages of payment. If fraud is happen, how fraud is
Mhm,
detected, how fraud management
mhm,
happen, payment
mhm,
investigation, if payment fall into the repair, how to investigate payment. Then the
mhm,
reporting we
mhm,
discuss, the payments, honest offers payment. Don't get into detail now. Reversal of the
mhm,
payment, if you want to cancel the payment, how can be reversal.
mhm,
Then
mhm,
SWIFT and SEPA. SEPA is for European Union. Okay, this is the scope of that. On the right hand side
What
you
is
can.
SEPA? What is SEPA you said?
SEPA is the payment system for European Union, the 37
Okay,
countries.
okay, okay, okay,
37
okay.
countries, which is Europe 37 countries. They are having the common currency euro. Though individual
Okay.
country has different currency. For example, um, if you go to Germany, they have different currency for them. If you go to
Yeah,
Switzerland,
even in Sweden, it is different
yeah,
currency.
but they
Mm,
are Swiss franc, right? SAF.
mm,
But
mm,
commonly currency used in there called euro. So how this euro
mm,
works, that we're going to discuss as well. Right,
mm,
then we'll discuss about introduction of your messaging system of ISO 15022 part 1,
mm,
how this happened, right? Then we'll going to discuss about, let me check the meeting, otherwise I have to extend the meeting. Okay, 48 minutes, 10 minutes we can do, then I can, you have time, right? Because I haven't discussed yet anything with you. You have time, you
mm.
have time, right?
Yeah, till 12:30 is fine.
Okay, great,
After
great.
that, even I have.
Okay,
Mm,
then we are going to discuss about all the significance of ISO 20022 as well, and you
mm,
ask the question why we are migrating. Okay, that,
That
okay,
part.
that part also there. Then how the messages are formed. Okay, if we are
Mhm,
sending messages, it's contain the block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4. What are the blocks? These blocks we are going to discuss in detail. Then
yeah.
structure of every messages we are going to discuss, how empty messages, MX messages there. Then how signifies it, what is the meaning of these messages, what is signify each and every word of these messages, we're going to do that as well, right? Then uh, in detail of each and every messages, for example, category 1 message, series 1 message, it is between customer to customer. Okay, category 1 message is customer to customer, always customer to customer. Customer to customer is category 1, customer to customer, category 1. MT101, MT100, don't worry on this part, we are going to discuss in a detailed way every messages. But what are the messages we are going to discuss in detail. Then next category of message we are going, this is also category 1 only, there are so many categories of one message, total 9 message we are going to learn. Then category 1 series, then category 2 series we are going to learn. Okay, category 2 series, how it is that. So in category 2, bank to bank, if you see here, there are so many messages we are going to learn. These messages bank send to bank only. So when I say, now you'll ask me the question, Prashant, we are sending bank to bank only all the messages, what is the difference in 1 and 2? Okay, you'll ask me. But there are many transactions which happen between two banks, like reconciliation or suspense account sending or the end of the day settlement, right? So this kind of thing only bank to bank only send payment. So this kind of we are going to discuss in detail of this.
So you mean to say that जो MT200 से लेके MT299 each and every code related, when I see the code I should know this message is for this, that you're saying I should be
Y-
familiar with that.
and you, that's my responsibility. How do you familiar with this one? Okay,
Okay,
don't worry on that part.
but
And
anyways I have to learn those all. Okay,
yes,
fine.
definitely. Then at the end, we are going to learn reporting messages, MT900 series statement, like
Mm.
or a bank statement. These are the statement
Mm.
messages. This is reconciliation messages. Okay.
Mm.
Then after this reconciliation only, again there are other reconciliation category and messages. Then we are going to start learning of ISO 20022 message, which is a new messaging system. Okay, one by one.
Mm.
This is a XML based system. When I say XML messages, this is look like this. This is XML. XML word you know, right?
Oh.
You are familiar with XML. How, what is XML? If not, we are going to learn in depth of that. Don't worry. But XML is a messaging system which if you are now you try to attend any Java class or C class, at least one. So that time
Mm.
you're going to see that how the how the your code is structured, right? So that's the
Mm.
way this XML message also there. Don't worry. If you're not attended, I will guide you.
ठीक है.
Okay. Then why we are going to ISO 20022? There are advantages mentioned here. Okay, we are going to discuss this thing.
Mm.
Then each and every message of ISO 222, how this is look like. This is paid messages, payment initiation. Okay,
Mm.
payment mean payment initiation message, initiating payment from bank
Mm.
or person. Paid messages. So how initiated payment? Payment initiated like this. Don't scared now. I'm just reading something. This is the header of the payment. Okay,
Mm.
from which bank to which bank you are sending the payment. This is the
Mm.
bank. this is the bank from the payment is sending till here.
Mhm.
Now this is the header from, this is the header. Now header is open,
Mhm.
header is close.
Okay.
Close means backward slash.
Mhm.
Again, you don't have to write down this message. This is format is ready. Just for your understanding, I'm telling. Big
Mhm.
means
Mhm.
it is header big open.
मतलब आप ये बोल रहे हो प्रशांत कि these messages will come, I should analyze and see कि कहाँ से आया है, किसका है, क्या है, कितने प्राइस का है, that I have to see, right?
That
Or am I supposed to give this all the code, like whatever it is in front of me?
code means
मतलब वो नहीं, whatever it is in front of me now,
in front of you,
XML,
in front of
XML
you,
form, yeah,
XML. What is the
form.
meaning of each and every word? It's my
I
responsibility
have
to
to
guide
learn
guide
that.
you. So
Huh.
you have to
Okay,
just
okay,
tell.
okay, okay, okay,
Okay,
okay, okay,
why this is
okay.
like, this is my
But
responsibility.
you,
Hmm.
one small question here, Prashant. Sorry, I'm stopping you now and then. Uh, these XML message will be, I'll be receiving it, for example. Okay, so I need to see in this what it is. I need to learn to see कि कहाँ से है, क्या है, that type of things, right?
कहाँ से है, क्या है, कंटेंट में क्या है, what are the things inside this one, and
Uh,
after
what
this
they're
you
trying to
are, you have
explain it.
to you have to
Okay.
process this message also in payment engine.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why I'm taking very very slowly. I will go. Okay, I haven't started anything now. Our session is not started yet. We are just discussing syllabus. That's why
Okay.
you are with me for more than 30 days now, I'm sure. Okay, so okay, so how this
Anyway,
message, pain message,
I
then
mean, you have to work hard only then. Even same here. Hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
then
Same.
then PAX message. Okay, that's another thing, right? Why I'm taking my costing is like, why that's why high, because I have to personally with everyone. That's one of the
Mm-hmm.
big, many people ask me about why you charging so much, because that's why thinking, because I have to involve myself, and if you're not able to grasp it in a this, I'm going to, because there is only one training academy is there in India for this one, well known. That's in Pune. These people
Mm-hmm.
take 2 days crash course only, 6 hours and 8 hours second day, and after that you forget everything.
Oh my God. Oh.
Okay, and they give training to corporate as well. There is well
Mm-hmm.
known, but I don't do that. I take one to one, or maybe two or three people only at a time, and then we start discussing it on the daily
Mm-hmm.
basis, because my ultimate aim
Mm-hmm.
is you should also understand this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so after this we are going to learn PAX messages, which is, PAX means clearing and settlement between bank to bank. Now this is
Mm-hmm.
when I says bank to bank, this is empty message series. If you want to compare with the empty messages, currently we are learning XML messages, ISO 20022. Then empty messages means cash management. Cash management
Mm-hmm.
word, it's familiar to you now. Cash management messages are your empty 9 series with the existing one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I am considering now you don't know anything whatever we discuss. I am just reading something and you are just listening. Okay, I will
Just
think,
like, yeah.
I will think like this only now for today's session.
Mm-hmm.
Then we are going to discuss some of the product of Swift, which is required you to understand, because this product will help you to crack the, give more focus and weightage to your CV, that this product
Mm-hmm.
you know or not. There are products of, only blank understanding Swift message is not sufficient. You have to learn products of Swift also. This is one of the
Mm-hmm.
payment of, it is a product of Swift, where if your payment initiated anywhere in the world, how to track the payment. The tracking of payment, it is done by Swift GPI, Global Payment Innovation. Global Payment
Mm-hmm.
Innovation, or investigation also, I say investigation is very easy to remember. Investing, but innovation. Okay, this is the product. We are going to discuss this also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's very high level syllabus of this one. Okay, at very high level. Next, okay, then we are going to discuss, there is a slide somebody else prepared, but also I will give to you. You can just, how business analyst interview technical question has to be cracked. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
there is some strategy mentioned here. It's very plain English, but
Mm-hmm.
this is somebody else written, but it's very nicely written, that how do you
Mm-hmm.
understand this one. Okay, so this will I will give it to you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Then whenever I am taking with you, okay, there are some standard guidelines as given by Swift for every messages. Standard guideline given
Mm-hmm.
by Swift for every messages. These guidelines
Mm-hmm.
contain sometime 200 pages, sometime 400, sometime
Oh.
900, but I will give you the idea how to read this. Okay, on top
Mm-hmm.
of that, you have to open the recording which I am talking with you and the message in front of you. You will understand that how this message is formed. Each and every messages, how the structure of message is formed, I will discuss with you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
for example, the message which you just saw now, this message, how it is formed, it is totally given
Mm-hmm.
in this field here. For example, now there is a
Mm-hmm.
field called message identification. Message identification, this is the mandatory field. This message identification field is here in this payment, here, business message identification. So I am going to guide you, I am going to show you that why this field is here, what is the content of this message identification here. This is mentioned here. Okay, if I click on, there is a parent and child relationship. If I click on here, it will navigate to your particular section. So these rules are written by ISO 20022 in the background of the coding. You don't have to memorize this rule, but whenever you are creating a messages, that time you know this. Okay, then what is the content of, means what is the definition of that particular length. The minimum length should be this, maximum length of this. Okay, not scaring you, I am going to take you through on, I think after 20 session or 15 session these things, but this is in my
Mm-hmm.
scope. That's why I'm discussing with you.
Okay.
Okay, this is in my
Okay.
scope.
Almost time.
Okay, then again I am going to discuss with you each and every messages in detail, packs, pain and messages. Okay, I don't want to take you now, I already discussed this thing. Then what are the equivalent messages of empty old system and new messaging system. Okay, like for
Mm-hmm.
example MT101 is old, what is the new system for them, and what is the mapping for this one. So like this, there are lots of slide with me, that mapping I will take you through one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then this is the banking payment syllabus which I already discussed with you. This is on the pictorial form. Okay, this is the main thing. Now this is a 900 page document, 984. This is called main ISO 20022 programming, and this is given by Swift itself. So I am going to discuss with you each and every messages of this one, how this message is formed, how this message is structurized, what is the significance of each and every messages. So that I will going to walk you through in a detailed manner. Okay, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and for example, if you are writing any message like this,
Mm-hmm.
what is the meaning of each and every word of this, I will walk you through. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like this. Okay, and see, this is not a rocket science. You already have MBA graduate, already learning sort. Only you need
Mm-hmm.
some guidance and directions.
Got it.
Once you get it,
Mm-hmm.
you're definitely going to crack it, make my words. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
what I, that's why I discussed with you 20 minutes before that, if I give you ABCD, you're going to write essay on that definitely. That I, the
Mm.
100% guarantee I'm having. So
Yeah,
only
that is the.
so
Yeah,
only you need wordings from me, and you're going to crack it. Okay,
I
so
need some guidance.
yes, I am going to walk you through everything here. So this 1800 page document, sorry, 900 page, I will walk you
Mm-hmm.
through on this one in detailed manner. So we are discussing again syllabus. I am not discussing anything yet. We, our session is not started. Why I am
Mm-hmm.
repeating this word again, so you will not scared. Okay, this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then our basic session will start. In that basic session, what is ISO, what is objective of this, why, which language is using. Okay, like basic thing, how payments is flowing from bank to bank, how payments is flowing. Very basic things we are going to discuss. Each message structure is
Mm-hmm.
found, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we are discussing if payment is processing, what are the hurdles of payment, accounting,
Mm-hmm.
cash management, fees and charge, right? Some, nobody is doing free, right? Somebody has to do something. Then if some payment has fraud payment, then how the payment fraud is investigated. If payment fall into the repair, your sister-in-law, I don't know, Neha, right?
Mm-hmm.
She is doing this job, investigation of payment, and she manually process the payment. I think she is doing the same thing. then her
Mm-hmm.
role come here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if she could have joined this, right, it will be very good for you, both of you, to understand. I mean to say, you could have discussed in yourself also in a free time when you're not with me. So
Yeah.
interchanging of thoughts, right? So
She will join. For
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
she will join.
No, I meant to say, if today, right, with you, I meant to say from
Ah, yeah,
today,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, day
definitely,
one.
yeah, from day one like this. So like this, okay. I will walk you through in detail of this everything. Then when you are starting discussing what is the Swift background of Swift, how this Swift is formed, how many countries involved in Swift, basic training. There is Swift code, how it is Swift code. Then Swift network rule, how messaging happen, clearing happen, settlement happen. This thing you have learned in your MBA. This I am going
Mm-hmm.
to walk you through in a detailed manner. Okay, this thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then again start with the basic. What is case check? Intermediaries involved, clearing houses, where is
Mm-hmm.
the payment channels. Then this is a very important topic. Nostro, Vostro, and Loro accounts. I am going to discuss with you. Okay, and the landscape of payment. This is also very basic one. How landscape payment for, like we discussed, right? What is cash, check, demand draft, direct debit, bill dex,
Mm-hmm.
ACH payment? This we'll discuss in detail. By the way, what is direct debit, Selva? Any idea?
Direct debit.
Yeah, any
Direct
idea?
debit, I guess we do this phone pay and all, no? Immediately it happens.
No. It's not direct debit. By any chance, you've taken anything loan from anyone?
हाँ हाँ एजुकेशन लोन लिया था.
Education loan. So, what happened in the process of education loan?
First 2 years when I was studying, they paid me. Then after
No.
1 year time, they gave me.
Okay,
One
what
year time they gave me
the
to repay
process?
it.
The process while applying
Um,
loan. What exactly you did?
applying loan, I gave my all documents, proof that I'm studying. I need loan.
Hmm.
Those all documents they asked me. Those all things I've
They
given.
have not taken underwriting from you. You are going to repay the loans.
They few signatures and all, yeah. And
So,
they taken my mom's thing also. It was
hmm,
a joint account kind of thing.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So, okay. So now I am upgrading this direct debit card to home loan. Okay.
Okay.
That why I ask you this one, but this is the way where, for example, you are buying home now. Okay, flat.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
you have account in HDFC Bank and you are
Mm-hmm.
buying loan from ICICI Bank. So what
Mm-hmm.
happened? You are giving authority from HDFC Bank to ICICI Bank, and you have taken the loan of 20 lakhs. But you have to pay
Mm-hmm.
the EMI, right, for this one now,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So for paying EMI, every time are you going to cash the deposit or send wire transfer? No, right?
Mm-hmm.
It should be automatically debited in every month, right, from your
Oh,
account.
that
So
happens in LIC also, no, Prashant?
yes, so that's the concept is direct debit.
Okay,
Okay,
that
okay.
direct debit. हाँ, directly account से deduct हो जाता है per
Yes,
on the right date,
right
7th
date.
or
Yes,
5th.
yes. So that is a
Yeah.
direct debit. This is a mandate signed between two banks, and this mandate you are signing, Salva is signing that from my account it should be debited every month.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Anyways, we are going to discuss in detail that. Sorry, I just stopped it. Okay. Then electronic
Yes.
payment, internet banking, then how payment transaction cycle happen, right? End-to-end payment transaction. What are
Mm,
different type of payment transactions? Mass payment, then type based on the processing time, how much time required. Like yesterday, you sent me IMPS payment. That's a real-time payment, right? IMPS is
mm,
here, faster payment. Like near
mm,
real time, some payment require 3 days. Like salary.
mm,
Salaries are
mm.
getting salary. Why?
That would be NEFT.
Yeah, it's because your timesheet you fill right for 25th or 23rd only nowadays. Normally,
Mm,
what will happen? The 3 days process they require for calculating your leaves and
that
everything,
would, yeah.
and bank has to deposit in 3 days. This is a RTGS payment. All the, for example, TCS TCS are 2 lakh employees. They're
Mm,
giving salary to 29th of the month or 30th of the month. What they start process on 25th only, 23rd only, preparing file for every individual, preparing that on everything they are
mm,
pushing to the bank, and then bank will
mm,
settle these things on 30th. So this is a batch payment. Anyways, we are going to discuss that also. Then different payment systems of India. US payment life cycle. Okay, this you discuss now. We are going to discuss this elsewhere. Okay, so I am just closing this now, whatever we have discussed. Then next one is introduction of payment. Again, basic ones. Same thing. Who initiated this authorization? How payment cycle is happen? What are the payment gateways? Acquiring bank, issuing bank. Okay, this kind of initiation authorization. We will discuss this as well in detail. So I have many things to discuss with you at a basic level. Okay, these are all the basics. We are going to
Okay.
discuss in very detailed manner. Then individual messages, how this is work, how what is pin message, text messages. Then in basics of payment, okay, just now we discussed cash and check is only a picturization form. How this is messages. Then overview of ISO 20022 with the help of diagrams. We're going to discuss with the diagram how this is look like. What are the advantages of this one, disadvantages, and why we are moving. This kind of things.
Mm.
We'll discuss in detail. What is the CBPR payment? What is the HVPS payment? So those things also we're going to discuss.
Okay.
Okay. Then banks basics of banking, right? What is bank? What is this preliminary job? Who regulates the bank? This is for investment banking concept. This is not my area, but I'm learning this also, and this will definitely help you. uh, This this thing, right? What is scheduled bank, private sector bank? Then
Public.
what are the different small banking system, big banking system? Nowadays there are small finance banks also come into picture, right? So we are going to discuss this also. One of the session for this also. Current account, IB account, risk customer, public bank, private bank, everything. Zero balance
Yeah,
account.
basic
Okay,
knowledge is important.
basic
Yeah.
knowledge for this one. Repo. What is repo? By the way, what is repo rate? You have done
This is
MBA.
given by, yeah, this is given by this one. What is that? RBI,
To whom?
to the banks,
Perfect.
to
Good.
all the
Hmm.
nationals bank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because bank don't have their own
They
money.
decided. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank God, something I answered it right, Prashant.
Okay. What is reverse repo rate?
Khudayo, don't do this, yaar. Reverse repo rate.
Okay. Bank RBI is giving loan to the banks with some interest, right? For example,
Yeah,
6%,
yeah.
and then
Mhm.
bank also will business by giving home loan to us by some more interest, 8.5 something. But bank has to repay the loan also, right, to RBI.
To RBI,
So
yeah.
that interest rate may be higher. Okay, so that is
Mhm.
called reverse repo rate.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
If
So
they're
what?
giving it for us for 6%, but we have to give it for the 7% maybe.
Okay.
Even the RBI need a
Hmm.
business. That is known as reverse repo rate.
Reverse
Okay.
repo. If inflation happen, what RBI does?
If inflation happens, what RBI does? Uh,
They decrease or increase the repo rate.
Interest rate. Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
repo rate. Repo rate is the correct word. Interest rate is the our terminology, but RBI terminology is repo rate.
Repo rate.
So due
Okay.
to that, what happen? Reverse repo rate, inflation will be controlled. People will not buy more. They will not spend more, and
They
it will
don't have to spend
money, right?
money
So
to
that's
spend
the
so much.
concept.
Yeah.
That's the concept of reverse and repo. So this is the concept of investment banking, by the way. This is not in my syllabus, but I'm taking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is this
Okay.
concept? I'm learning also, and I'm teaching also this thing. What is hedge fund,
Mm-hmm.
mutual fund, all this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
right? So this is one of the
Are you
session.
planning to crack CFA?
No, 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 no. See, I told you, right? The way I'm
No,
building
you said you're
myself.
learning these all things, right? So I
Yes.
thought you are.
No. See, I am good in payment expert. I know everything now in and out of payment, but I should not be saturated there only. So
Mhm.
I'm learning from others as well, right? Like this. So learning, and for learning only don't have to crack the exam. If knowledge is with you, that's fine. If
Mhm.
you, that's why I say that. Okay, okay. Anyways, now
Mhm.
after this we are going to learn agile concept also. Agile is not
Mhm.
part of our syllabus, but agile also we have to learn, because always there is a question, because all projects are working on agile only, right? Have you
Mhm.
heard this word agile?
Yeah, yeah. In the software world, I've heard it.
Okay, so now next session should be happen for your student in Agile. So be
Mm-hmm.
in that class as well, Agile. At least you should
Mm-hmm.
able to speak on that. What is Agile? What is Jira, Sprint? Okay, then how development cycle, life cycle there for Agile. So these
Mm-hmm.
things at least you should know. Anyways, I will
Mm-hmm.
take it, but there should be a professional trainer, right, for this one. How Scrum is happen, how methodology of Scrum, disadvantage, advantage of
I know
Scrum.
one thing about Agile is like Agile, we can do the changes.
Agile is a short form of earlier there was a 6 months project cycle, right? It's called
Mm-hmm.
waterfall model, and Agile is
Huh.
taken to a 7 days only or
Mm-hmm.
15 days. Build quick, eat quick. Build quick, eat
Mm-hmm.
quick. Like a chai. Prepare in the
Mm-hmm.
morning, sell out in 1 hour. Prepare in the morning, sell out in 1 hour. Like this is the concept of Agile.
Agile, yeah.
Okay, means don't get product perfect. Whatever you develop it,
Mm.
give it to
Just
market.
showcase it. Yeah.
Kind of that. So different types of agile and Scrum, safe agile. We're going to discuss that as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then basics of cross-border payment. Okay, that also I'm going to discuss with you in detailed way. What are the different each and every wording? What is meaning of debtor agent, creditor agent, debtor? Who is ultimate debtor? Debtor means your sender only. Wording will be changed now. So debtor.
Mm-hmm.
So who is sending the payment? Who is receiving the payment? If I come to this, yeah, who is the instructing agent? Who is the middleman who is sending payment? Okay, this is the words. This is help you here. See, he is the debtor.
Mm-hmm.
He is the
Debtor,
debtor
yeah.
means okay. He is the sender of the payment. Like you send payment to me, right? His details. Shahnaz will be here. Shahnaz is here. Shahnaz is living in High Street somewhere in Bangalore. Country is India.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
like this.